then the RNC, I know there's some RNC delegates here, we want to talk to you in the war room to make sure Ronna McDaniel has got to go.
That right there is music to my ears, and it should be music to yours too. There is no bigger failure in the Republican Party than Ronna Romney McDaniel. Good day, folks, and welcome to another edition of Lumberjack Logic. I'm your host, Neil Johnson. Excited to be with you and share this report with you. Say his name, Ronna. Say it. Donald J. Trump. Is it too much? Look, she had tweeted this out. The Colorado case showed that Democrats are terrified of democracy. No, Ronna. Democrats are terrified of Donald J. Trump. I just released another video. He is winning in New York. You're going to want to check that out. So the Twitter sphere, or X sphere, I guess you would call it now, is erupting with calls for Ronna to resign again. This is going around. The momentum is building, and you can make this happen, folks. You got to call your state party chair. Tell them, look, I am a voting Republican. I am not giving money to the RNC. I'm not giving to the state party until you guys get rid of Ronna Romney McDaniel, because she is voted on by 168 people. Okay, that's it. That's who votes on Ronna, and it's your state party chair, vice chair, and one other person. Anyways, you've got to get involved in the party apparatus to make this happen. Become a delegate. I've been a delegate to state convention and so on. That's where this difference will be made, and you can win. You can win out there as a delegate. It's actually not that hard. You just got to go to your precinct caucuses, your party meetings, get known, and then just run. And a lot of people aren't running, so you can win. Her salary, folks, is $410,000. That's more than a sitting U.S. president makes. And you need to understand, they've constantly told us that she's a fundraising apparatus, that she's good at raising funds. She's not good at that anymore. We currently have $9,956,381 in cash on hand right now. This is going into a presidential election year. To give you an idea of how abysmal that number is, Tim Scott had over $20 million in cash on hand. In a presidential primary, he had no chance of winning. And then Scott Pressler, who's done more to register voters with less than anybody else, they try to take credit for his win in Beaver County, Pennsylvania, where he's been out there working at gun shows, bars, whatever, to register Republican voters. And get this next video from Charlie Kirk. You're going to see him interviewing somebody. People are leaving the RNC because of the nonsense.
Fox News says RNC Youth Committee members resign over dissatisfaction with efforts to attract younger voters. Joe, welcome to the program. Joe, we've known each other for a while. You do great work. Tell us all about this.
Contacted back in March, by the political director at the RNC to join this youth advisory council that they were putting together to reach the youth vote and try to perform better than we have in these past elections, primarily the midterm elections that we did very poorly in. And we joined this board, and unfortunately, it's turned out to really be an optical illusion to be able to raise funds from donors to give to the RNC, which, as you've seen this past week, they are not doing too well on fundraising. Yep. And so that, I guess, makes sense. But this was not something I was going to continue to participate in and make sure that they could utilize folks that are good people, that are actually elected officials, that are doing stuff in their respective states to raise funds for this movement.
See that? There's the quiet part out loud. This is really about fundraising for Ronna, and she's not even doing a good job of it. Apparently, she needs a new hairdo. I don't know. But look, don't give any money to the RNC. Give to individual candidates. Go out there and find real America First candidates and support them. And support my sponsor, Midas Gold Group, MidasGoldGroup.com. And tell them I sent you, and you can receive free silver with a qualifying order. We'll catch you on the next episode. Peace out.